I.S.U.P.K.
We are out here for one thing and one thing only, man, and that is to give the black man his warrior spirit back, man. It is a big misconception that if you are a man of the Lord, you're supposed to be soft and moist and sissified, man. Give me Jeremiah 28:8 real quick. We're going to show you what the men of the Bible are, man. We're going to show you the spirit that we are supposed to have, black man, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and it is not the spirit of the Christian pastor. It is not the spirit of T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollar and Al Sharpton. It is not that spirit we are supposed to have, man. This is why a lot of people, they get shocked when they hear us speak, and we speaking about the Bible, and we are manly as we are. Because it don't make sense. It don't compute in their head. Because we've been programmed to believe so much that a man of God is supposed to be moist. So when you see the I.S.U.P.K, you are like, oh, hell no, these men cannot be men of God. How could they be men of God and they are so strong? How could they be men of God and they are so, what they say, we gangsters. That's what they say, we are a gang. They think that we are a gang. Why? Because we are the true prophets of the Lord, man. We're going to show you in the Bible. Give me Jeremiah 28:8.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me.
The prophets that have been before me. The prophets that have been before Jeremiah. The prophets that have been before Officer Allah was just speaking, man. The prophets that have been before the man in the I.S.U.P.K, how were they? Were they like T.D. Jakes? Were they like Creflo Dollar? Were they stalking on Donald Trump rod? Were they bowing down to the oppressor? Is that what they were doing? Let's find out.
And before the old prophets, both against many countries.
They did what?
Prophesied both against many countries.
They prophesied against many countries, man. The prophets that have been before prophesied against countries. They did not try to make covenant with these oppressors like your Christian pastor are doing. Our Christian pastor, they are walking hand in hand with the oppressor, telling you that God loved everybody. That's not what the prophets of old did.
Right.
This is not what the prophet Jeremiah did. That's not what Nehemiah did. That's not what Moses did. That's not what Isaiah did. They weren't walking hand in hand with the oppressors. What they did?
Against many countries.
Prophesied, man, against many countries, man. Keep going.
And against great kingdoms.
And against great kingdom, man. That's what the prophets of old did. Prophesied against Egypt, against Babylon, against Syria. We prophesied against great kingdom the same way the man in the I.S.U.P.K today, we are prophesying against our oppressors, man. We are prophesying against biblical, spiritual Egypt and Sodom. Spiritual Babylon, man. We are prophesying against this kingdom, man. This is what a true prophet of the Lord should be doing. So when you see the man in the I.S.U.P.K, understand that we embody the true spirit of a prophet, man. And like your Christian pastor. Keep going. That's it on that?
Of war and of evil.
Of what?
Of war.
Of a party.
Of war.
Joining hand in hand.
Of war.
Of war, man. Because we are at war, black man.
That's right.
We are at war. Ask the Haitians right now under the bridge in Del Rio. Ask the Mexicans. Shit, Slovakia. Ask the black men in the projects. Ask the black man in Harlem right now. The brother just came about 10 minutes ago letting us know he's been in Harlem all his life. You know what that means since when? Since 1937, man. Harlem, the mecca for black people, man, at some point. Now look at Harlem today. We are at war, black man. And the prophets that came before us, they always came to remind us that we are at war. And this is what the I.S.U.P.K, we are here to do, black man. We are here to give you your spirit back. Because just like the priests and prophets were talking before me, we want lions. We don't want 100 pussycats. We want lions. Why? Because we are at war.
Don't let nobody tell you crap. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No call it can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?